I am so glad that that is all over and done with now. I have had the best Christmas, birthday and New Year. It was just absolutely fantastic, but I seriously feel like I have had not had a breather for the last 6 weeks. It has been absolutely non-stop, but we made it through. We're now into 2021. I am hoping that this year is going to be better than last year, but it was just an absolute whirlwind. So for those of you who have subscribed to my channel, my sincerest apologies that I have been off the radar for about 2 months. It was just absolutely hectic towards the back end of last year, but I'm back, we're ready to go, and I think this is going to be the perfect time to show you what I got for Christmas, to kind of give you an update on how things are going. You may have noticed I'm a little bit more fuller in the face, which means that obviously I've enjoyed the eating and drinking over the festive period, but we're now back on the wagon with, you know, kind of getting into the routine, starting work again. So yeah, let's kind of crack on, but I hope you've all had an absolutely awesome holiday wherever you are in the world, however you've celebrated Christmas and New Year. I just hope it's been really, really good for you as well. But let's crack on. So I just realized that I haven't actually shown you what my Christmas tree looked like for last year. If I can find a picture of it in my photo gallery, I will slide a picture of it in. But basically I went for a white artificial tree. I had the rose gold and a bit of green kind of like decoration thrown in there. I had a lot of my baubles and things that I picked up from Next online, so they were all delivered obviously before Christmas. But yeah, my tree was beautiful, and if I can find a photo I will put it up, but otherwise really sorry. But I'm sure I will have the tree up again this year with similar decorations, so you'll have to wait until December this year to have a look at it if I can't find a photo. But yeah, there you go. I took the tree down yesterday. Hindsight, should not have done that. Anyway, regardless. So I'm going to show you a few things that I got for Christmas and my birthday last year. The first thing is it's a bag, and it's a bag that I have been wanting for a very, very long time. I've been in the store, I tried it on, knew the color that I wanted, knew the style that I wanted, but it was a lot of money for something that was a bit, it's basic. It is a basic bag. I don't have anything like this, but it was just a lot of money at the time I was looking, and it's, as they say, if you can't stop thinking about it, just go and buy it. So the bag that I'm talking about is the Prada Galleria. It's a very old design that they keep reinventing, I suppose. They seem to be doing that a lot at the moment. They're kind of releasing all of these bags in different colors and different material and blah blah blah. But this is the Galleria. I don't know if I think these come in different sizes if I'm not mistaken, but I could be talking out of my arse. But this is the one that I went with, and it's in the color Cameo, again if I'm not mistaken. Love how it's got the sort of like the handles, it's got the strap on it as well. I love is it Safino leather? Slap me senseless if I'm saying that wrong, but I love that type of leather. I have quite a few bags from Prada. I do tend to go for black when I think of Prada. This is the only bag, I think, no, I lie. I have 2 bags that are in this similar color. One of them is a re-release of the 2007 bag, the little kind of like, let me get it for you, it's easier to show you. I lie, it's the 2005 re-edition, not re-release, re-edition. So I have this little bag, which I actually picked up well before Christmas. I just wanted something, I don't actually buy their material, I always buy the leather with them. I've never ever bought the sort of like nylon. That's the first nylon bag that I have from Prada. Love it because it just goes with everything. It's so easy to wear, and I can just grab this and go straight out the door. But this one, it's kind of a very similar, it's kind of a similar color. This has probably got a little bit more of an almond, whereas that's got a more pink undertone to it. But yes, this is the bag that I wanted, and I got it for Christmas last year. So yeah, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Really happy with it. Haven't used it yet, but I'm just really glad that I've got that in my handbag collection now. So the second thing that I picked up I actually picked this up for Christmas, were a pair of the Balenciaga, I think these are called the Speed trainers or sneakers. And I absolutely love these. I love how they've got kind of like a glittery material to them. They are the lace-up version, so they're not kind of like the standard sort of like speed trainers with just a sock boot, I call them, but these have got a little bit more detailing on them. They've got the laces. The laces don't actually do anything, to be honest. It's more just an aesthetics. But these are super duper comfortable. I've worn them quite a few times. But yes, I really wanted a pair of the speed trainers, whatever you want to call them. But I just wanted something that was a little bit different. So I picked these bad boys up. Loved them, really comfortable, worn them a few times. Would highly recommend getting a pair. They are a lot more comfortable than what they look like. So that was Christmas, and moving on to my birthday. So my birthday is very, very close to Christmas. It's just a few days after Christmas. So usually when it comes to sort of Christmas presents and things, it's always like, oh, you know, because it's so close to Christmas, so I've kind of combined your Christmas and your birthday together. It's like, really? Okay, fine, whatever. So you kind of get used to it. But this year for myself, I wanted to do something different. I wanted to make sure that they were two different celebrations. I didn't really know what I wanted, given that I've got quite a few items already, and I'm one of those people that if I see something in the year, I tend to pick it up. I don't wait until Christmas and New Year, mainly because the seasons obviously tend to change. The items that you're looking at, you know, the availabilities tends to change as well, so I pick things up as I go through the year. But I actually had a little wander into Chanel, and as much as I'd love to say that I have picked up a Chanel handbag, which is still a life goal, that wasn't actually the case. I think because I don't really know what I want, and given the price tag that comes with a Chanel, I want to make sure I'm 100%, well, even 120% sure what I want. And I'm a huge lover of the spring summer collections with majority of the brands, so I need to have another look to see what they've got in for this next season, but it's in the back of my mind that that's going to obviously be something that I'm going to be including in my collection eventually. But I went into Chanel, and I actually picked up something that I tried them on and I fell in love with them. However, the sales assistant had pulled out a few different variations of this, and the one that I actually gave him for me to try on and asked to try on, they didn't have my size, and so he brought a few other things out. But yes, I actually ended up with a pair of Chanel sneakers. Absolutely love these. I don't know what the style is called. I will have a look and see if I can include it in the description, but these were actually part of their spring summer collection. I think it's the cruise collection, but OMG peeps, these are absolutely beautiful on. These feel like you are walking with a duvet wrapped around your feet. They are absolutely stunning. They're so comfortable. I mean, you can tell I've worn them quite a few times. I'm absolutely in love with these trainers. And to be honest with you, if it was going to come down to the crunch and I had to make a decision between the Balenciaga and the Chanel, definitely the Chanel. And to be honest, they're probably about the same price point. However, I picked these up in the sale. Chanel don't really tend to go in the sale. So if you're going to do it, you're going to have to go in and know that you're paying a little bit more, or you wait for the Balenciaga to go in the sale. So yeah, absolutely love these. So comfortable. The only thing that I would say is obviously at the moment in Singapore, it's raining quite a lot. So you just got to be very careful when and how you wear these, because they are kind of like a material with the suede on them. So just be very, very careful. But absolutely love them. So glad I've got these. These are definitely a firm favorite with me. Love, 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 love. So the other thing that I got for my birthday was, again, something I got myself. So I picked up a couple of pieces from the Lounge underwear brand, and I'd done something that I'd never done before. I actually went ahead and picked up the gift box as well. So I thought, birthday, why not splash out a little bit and go for the actual boxed packaging. I can't find the bow. I don't actually know where that's gone, but it's worthwhile doing it if you just want to have that little extra something special for yourself or for a friend or for, you know, girlfriend, whatever the case may be. But it does just kind of add that little touch of finesse onto the actual items, and it just makes it feel a little bit more special. So highly recommend it. Comes in a really nice little box, got the lounge on it, tissue paper, blah, 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 big bow, really nice. But I have been waiting to see whether they brought out a nice collection for Christmas, and they eventually brought out some really nice items actually, and I picked up a couple of sets. One's kind of like your basic bitch underwear, but it's in a color that I don't have. Oh, found the bow, there you go. So yeah, it comes with the little bow as well. But yeah, I wanted something that was kind of a little bit special, and then I wanted something that I could kind of wear every day as well. So I've got two different sets with two very different vibes going on. But the first one is their little lacy bralette. So this one, I think they did this in the pink and black, if I'm not mistaken, but I have a lot of black, so I thought I'm gonna go for the kind of like pinky color. Really cute on, a bit like everything else that you get from Lounge, just really comfortable. It's got that kind of netting, so obviously it's going to be a little bit kind of see-through, but yeah, again, just their stuff is really comfortable. So I picked up the little bralette. I got that in a size medium, which to be honest with you, I could probably get away with a small, but just because I don't like things to be kind of like Pillsbury Doughboy when you've got it on, I like to be quite comfortable. I went for the medium, and then I picked up the briefs in a medium as well, but these are super duper cute. Yeah, and not the briefs. These are the oh my god, what is wrong with me? This is the thong, not the briefs. I picked up the briefs in the other one. So yeah, this is the thong that goes with the little bralette. Quite a cute set. The second set that I got, I have the black in this as well, I think. But I picked up the little bamboo set, and I picked this up in the stunning kind of like navy color, and again went with a medium and a medium, but these are the briefs. So rather than going for the thong with this set, I went for the briefs. I have got a couple of sets with the briefs. I find them really comfortable. The cut on them is absolutely beautiful. They don't ride up your ass. They don't cut you in half. They're really comfortable. So yeah, I went with the briefs and the matching bralette as well. So yeah, I think I've got one more thing to show you, and then we're done. So the final thing that I've got was actually a gift from one of my girlfriends. She bought me the Drunk Elephant Bear With Us, and this is the Love Kit. I had always wanted to try their products, never really kind of bit the bullet and bought any of them. Keep going in, picking them up, walking around, and then I eventually end up buying the same stuff that I buy all the time. So I was really excited to get this and to try the products out. Packaging is absolutely beautiful. So on the back, it just tells you, you know, what are the samples that they're giving you to try out. Inside, it's got kind of like a little booklet of people's kind of reviews of the products and what they're really pushing for. And I think it's quite a nice message as well, given the COVID-19 situation. A lot of us were not wearing makeup, so this is kind of helping you to understand your skin and to make it a thing to have no makeup on, to go bare skinned. And all the products that they give in here for the box are things to help nourish, hydrate, and protect your skin so that you are comfortable going with bare skin and not wearing makeup. So I've tried a few of the products out. I absolutely love them so far. I've only kind of had that for 2 or 3 days. I've tried it every day so far. I do think my skin is getting a lot better. But yeah, I'm really excited to see how this goes, and obviously if there are any particular firm favorites with me, this is going to help me to be able to identify and then to actually purchase them as a full-blown skincare routine. But yeah, loved it, was so excited to get this, absolutely brilliant. So very finally, just to give you an update, so Christmas I had at home with my kids. Really nice. The tree was up, the kids enjoyed it. We all ate and drank too much, particularly my kids and myself. Like I say, I'm a bit fuller in the face. I've kind of gone off keto as well at the moment, debating whether I want to go back on or not, considering the diet the diet. It's not a diet, it is a lifestyle change, but I just found it was getting really restrictive and really difficult actually after having done it for about 2.5 years. So we're back into, you know, eating healthy and all that kind of thing. I've been caning it at the gym. But yeah, Christmas was just absolutely fantastic. My birthday, I got taken to one of my favorite restaurants here in Singapore. So we went to the Spago restaurant at the top of Marina Bay Sands. Absolutely fantastic. I can't think of anywhere else that I would want to have spent my birthday. It was bloody brilliant, to be honest. And then New Year, we spent with some friends. We went round to their house and had drinks and dinner, and just really nice to catch up with people and you know, kind of have that that connection that you haven't had for the last 12 months, given, you know, there's been a lot of restrictions in place into, you know, who you can spend time with and how many people can go out in groups and blah, blah, blah. So yeah, it was really, really nice. I'm excited to start 2021. See what this year has in store for us. But yeah, I'm back with a vengeance. And like I said before, I hope you've all had a really good holiday and celebrated it with, you know, family and friends, and that you've been able to do that. But yeah, here's to 2021. Let's see what the hell happens this year. Fingers crossed it all goes well and goes to plan. But thank you very much for watching. I will be back again very, very soon. But yeah, do let me know if there's anything in particular that you would like more information on. But yeah, there you go. See you later, everybody. Bye.